EuroBasket 2013 was the 38th edition of the EuroBasket Championship that is organized by FIBA Europe. It took place from the 4th of September until the 22nd of September 2013 in Slovenia. The number of participating teams was 24. France defeated Lithuania in the final to win its first title. Host selection: Bosnia and Herzegovina, Croatia, Czech Republic, Germany, Italy and Slovenia brought forward a potential candidature for the FIBA EuroBasket. Countries which were interested in submitting a formal candidature had to do so by the 31st of August 2010. On the 5th of September 2010, it was announced that only two countries, Slovenia and Italy, had submitted formal bids. On the 15th of October 2010, Italy announced its withdrawal from the run. The Basketball Federation of Slovenia thus remained the only candidate organizer. The decision on the candidacy was officially reported after FIBA Europe's meeting in Munich, Germany on the 5th of December 2010. In March 2011, the BFS appointed the economist Ales Krishna as the director of the event. Format: in the first stage, every team had to play against every other team of the group. This meant 5 matches per team. From every group, the 3 best teams advanced to the second stage and the 3 worst teams were eliminated. In the second stage, 2 new groups were formed. The 3 best teams from Groups A and B were united to form Group E, and the 3 best teams from Groups C and D were united to form Group F. In these 2 new groups of the second stage, only matches by teams that had not yet played each other have to be played. As for the matches that had already happened in the first stage, the results also counted in the second stage. Therefore, every team played 3 matches and there are 12 teams in the second stage. Out of the second stage, the 4 best teams from each of the 2 groups advanced to the quarterfinals, whereas the 2 worst teams will be eliminated from the championship. Financing: the fee that Slovenia has to pay to FIBA Europe amounts to €6 million. According to the agreement, half of the money will be paid by the Slovenian state. Lugard, official song and mascot of the championship. The official mascot is Lipko, whose name comes from combining the Slovenian word for linden tree and the diminutive ko. The word lipa is of Slavic origin. Lipko spelled the same in every language and in every market where he is present. Attendance: preliminary round: Slovenia already beat record attendance of 155,336 after preliminary round for almost 20,000 more people from previous FIBA EuroBasket. The average attendance per game was 2,588 visitors. Second round venues. On the 24th of March 2011, it was officially announced that the preliminary round would be played in Novo Mesto, Jesenice, Koper and Petar. Ljubljana, the capital of Slovenia, will host the final round at the Arena Stozas. On the 18th of June 2012, it was announced that the City Council of Petar cancelled the bid for the tournament. Novo Mesto cancelled the bid on the 2nd of July 2012. On the 28th of August 2012, it was confirmed that the preliminary round would be played in Celje and Ljubljana instead of Petar and Novo Mesto, which cancelled the bids. Qualification: Olympic Games or Olympic qualifying tournament participants: Spain, France, Russia, Macedonia, Lithuania, Greece, Slovenia and Great Britain all qualified directly to the EuroBasket 2013 final round. The 31 remaining teams were divided into 5 groups of 5 teams and 1 group of 6 teams. The first and second placed teams in each group plus the 4 best third-place teams were qualified for the final round. The qualifiers were played between the 15th of August and the 11th of September 2012. The EuroBasket 2013 draw took place on the 18th of November 2012. First time in the history the draw took place underground, in the concert hall of Postojna Cave. Qualified teams squads. Draw. The EuroBasket 2013 draw took place on the 18th of November 2012. First time in history the draw took place underground, in the Postojna Cave concert hall. Divided the qualified teams into 4 groups of 6, Groups A, B, C, and D. It was decided that games would take place in Celje, Jesenice, Koper and Ljubljana, included of the latest published FIBA World Rankings prior to the draw. Preliminary round. Group A. Venue: Tivoli Hall, Ljubljana. Group B. Venue: Podmakla Hall, Jesenice. Group C. Venue: Zlato Rog Arena, Celje. Group D. Venue: Arena Bonifica, Koper. Second round. The 2 groups comprised the 3 best-ranked teams from Groups A, B, C and D. Teams coming from the same initial group did not play again versus each other, but carried the results of the matches played between them from the first round. The best 4 teams advanced to the quarterfinals. Group E. Group F knockout stage. Quarterfinals classification 5 to 8. Semi-finals 7th place game, 5th place game, 3rd place game, final ranking. All tournament team: PG, Tony Parker SG, Goran Dragic SF, Bojan Bogdanovic PF, Linas Kleiser C, Mark Gasol. Statistical leaders. In order for players to qualify as statistical leaders for the tournament, they had to play in at least 6 games during the competition. FIBA broadcasting rights. The tournament was broadcast in a record 167 countries around the globe.